Hey, yo, what's up? You know what it is. It's the one and the only Pastor L Love in the synagogue. Yo, come on in, my children. Come on in, my sheep. Yo, because we got some heat and we got the banger for you. Uchu, Sentai, Kyuranger, episode number 22. Well, they call them spaces. Y'all know what it is. But, yo, bring y'all asses up in the church. Make sure, leave that money in the collection place on your way in, because you know what Pastor L does for you on these installments of Triple to God Speaks on. I show you how these L's are delivered, and I bathe you in the water to stop them L's getting delivered to you, baby. Delivering you from these L's like I always do. Come on, last call. Everybody get up in here. Get up in here, my sheep. Get up in here. Because we about to have some preach, some church, and some tabernacle, baby. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yo. Uchu, Sentai, Kyuranger, Space number 22. And yo, we just gonna get right into the mix, because our episode starts with the question that I had. Who in the fuck is Birdman? Who the fuck is Harvey Birdman, attorney at law? That game was pretty decent on PS2. You should play it. And Harvey Birdman was some great shit. Shout out to Adult Swim. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? So they sit up here and spend like 2 minutes sitting up here like, who in the fuck is Birdman? And then they like, yo, we know somebody who know who Birdman is. Lucky girlfriend there. So Shinron Perp like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Yo, let's send a squad down there to go holler there. So you know it's time for a Q let the chance. And the Q let the chance, guess who we picked? Balance and Moo Moo Man. Moo Moo Man fresh from getting rider kicked and rebuilt, and Balance who wasn't gonna get the pussy anyway, so I don't know why the Q-Let Chance chose him, but hey, I don't write this shit. All I do is preach about it and review it. So Balance and Moo Moo Man, they finna go off into work. So it's like, you know, so Balance and Moo Moo Man, they out in the cut. They on their way down there to Earth to go see what's good with Birdman. Shit, Ron Perp like, yo, we gotta do something about this Birdman fool, cause I'm like, man, this dude interfering with the shit. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck we gonna move this lean. I don't know how we gonna save the universe. This is a problem. This is a problem for me. So I don't know how it. Yo, hey, ho. What is y'all looking all weird for and pointing at the window? Oh shit, that nigga right behind me, ain't he? Yeah, Birdman just floating outside the window. He just like, yo, Birdman, hey, can y'all let a nigga in, though? It's cold as fuck out here in space. Like, I had no idea space was cold, even though I'm supposed to know space is cold, but space cold as fuck. So could y'all let a nigga up in here, please? So they let the nigga in on my uncle, right? He come in the cut. Everybody got questions. Like, who are you? What is this? Why do you call yourself Birdman? Like, if you want to know the answer to all that, you can read my new book, History of Birdman. How I sit up here and put in all the work and been putting in work since long before y'all existed. A Birdman exclusive. Are you serious, nigga? Like, we have questions for you, and your answer is to sell us your book about your history that may or may not be true? Are you sure that this is what you want to do? I'm like, man, look, fool. Like, if you just go pick up the book, it'll tell you everything you need to know about your boy, so you don't have to ask me all these dumbass fucking questions, right? Japanese Justin, look at this nigga. Like, I'm from Earth, nigga, and I ain't never heard of you, fam. Swear to God, on my little brother, on my Aniki Uncle Stinger, I ain't never heard of your ass, bruh. Never, ever heard of your ass. You seriously, man? You ain't heard of the boy Birdman, aka Otoro Tsurugi? The work putter inner? You ain't never heard of me? Hey, yo, let me bless you with some knowledge, man. Yo, a long time ago in the throwback, right? I was the first nigga to ever rape space. Ever. Like, I blasted off into space, and I put my dick in space's pussy, and I took it. That's what I do. Birdman, bitch, putting in this work. And then after I did all that, nigga, I became Space Trump. Like, I sat up here, united all the aliens and all this old shit, and I became Space Trump. Like, they don't call me Space Trump, but I don't like to. I think I'm more like a Space Obama. You know, a Space Clinton. You know what I'm saying? Not a straight Bush Jr. or a straight Bush Sr. or Reagan bitch ass. No. I like Space Obama. Do you like Space Obama? I like Space Obama. So we are going to I am Space Obama. Like Space Trump, I don't know about him, fam. But Space Obama, I can fuck with that. I can't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Space Obama. Naga interrupt this shit like, no. All of that is fucking impossible. There is no fucking way you raped space, got a Q-timer, and became Space Obama. I believe none of this. None. Zip, no. See, I'm still working on my emotions, but I know this is fucked up when I hear something fucked up, fam. You cannot be I'm like, some of it makes sense though. Like real rap, some of it makes sense. You got a Q-timer, okay, that's cool. But there's no fucking way that you Space Obama, and there's no way you put your dick in the vacuum of space and fucked it. I believe none of this. None. Zip, zero. None. No. You wanna know what? I can see like how outlandish it sounds, but man, it's true. I put my dick in space first. I put my dick in space, and what came out was the Q-timer. And then space was like, you fuck me so good, become Space Obama. If you want, I know Space's name. Her name is Tiffany. Tiffany Space. First name Tiffany, last name Space. I'm like, you see this? I got this, look. This phone hella old, right? Like this throwback shit. I got Tiffany Space number in her. She will tell you that I fucked her. I fucked her. Like, you want to call this bitch here? Call the bitch. Hello? Can I speak to Tiffany? Tiffany's not in right now. Can I take a minute? I just tell her that Naga called. I'm like, we got the boy Otoro Sarugi in the building. He wanted to say hi. Oh, him? Alright, I'll tell her that you called, man. Thank you. Alright, thank you, sir. She wasn't at home. But we'll call Tiffany Space back later because I do not believe you. Are there any other questions? Any other questions for anybody? Hey, cuz, how long you been sleeping, fam? Hey, that is a good question, Orange Dude. Good question. About 300 years, give or take. Like, man, yo, that was a bomb-ass snap, dude. I'm like, dude, I had this rainbow lean, cuz that's the shit that knocked me out. Y'all ever heard of lean before? We sell lean. Y'all niggas do what? Yes, we deliver the earth from dark matter the nigga, and then on the side we sell lean to keep this going. Nigga, you want to know who the fuck invented lean? Your boy. See, after I fucked Tiffany Space and became Space Obama and got the Q-timer for busting in the pussy, I got all the power in the universe in my head, and it told me how to make the bomb and shit. Like, so yo, if that's what it is though, I want y'all to move my rainbow lean, fam. Move my rainbow lean. Can y'all do that? Can y'all do that? You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about lean later. Yo, we'll talk about lean later. Look. I got a question. Who's dark matter the nigga right now? Can any of y'all tell me who dark matter the nigga is? Oh, that's Don Armagay, cuz. Excuse me? I said it's Don Armagay. I fucking heard you. But that's impossible. That's just like super duper fucking impossible. That makes no sense. However, look, see, I need y'all to take a seat. Everybody in the room, sit the fuck down. Sit down. Look, I'm glad that y'all saved me and, got me off the pirate ship and did all that shit. That was cool. But now your boy Otoro Sarugi, a.k.a. the Birdman, is in the building. Otoro Sarugi. Ho soldier. I'm not doing it every time, internet. Don't fuck with me. Anyway, look, I'm gonna need y'all to fall back. See, the legend is in the building. the legendary Otori Tsurugi Ho Soldier is in the building now. So I don't need y'all. It's not that I don't need y'all. Cause see, I don't want to sound disrespectful. I want to say this. Your watch has ended. So y'all don't have to be on the wall no more space. I'm in the building. So I'm going to take care of it. So I'm just going to need y'all to completely and then hey nigga, hey. Shut up. Excuse me? I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up, nigga. Mr. L, nigga. I'm the leader. Red Ranger. Man, nigga, I swear, red nigga, you ain't shit. Shut up. Look, we do this for two things. We serve this lean, and we save lives from drug matter the nigga. Now, you ain't gotta be down with that or anything, but we ain't gonna never fall back, nigga. So I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna need you just to be quiet and just shut the fuck up. Hey, fam, hold up. What you mean, person? Hey, hold up. Hey, this dude might be on to something, fam. I'm like, man, we been putting in work for like 21 episodes, my nigga. Like, if this dude want to give us a break, let's take it. Like, when the next time, man, that we fight, we gonna get a motherfucking break. Like, 30 episodes from now, damn near. Like, this dude want to give us a break. So if this dude want to put us in work, let him. Hey, fam, Birdman, I got something for you. Hey, I got you a chef, and I got you the finest bitch in the universe. Here, take him. You take this. He'll cook all the work, and she'll just be sexy. But she's married, so keep your fucking hands off her, because her husband's a fucking psycho. So I wouldn't fuck with that guy. But here, you take this stuff. You take this stuff, the chef and the sexy girl, and you just go. Just go. We gonna sit up here. We gonna sit up here on Triple's uncle. We just gonna chill. So if you good, we good. Everybody good. Hey, just chill, baby. Just chill. I got this. You know what, Purple Dragon, man? I accept your offer. What's up, baby? How you doing? What's your name, girl? My name's Raptor. Yeah, she's pretty cute. Yo, what the fuck is going on with this bitch? What the fuck? It's a bubble. I'm in the bubble, fam. She got on a suit, cuz. What the fuck is this shit? Yo, man, this shit is mad weird, bruh. Yo, are y'all seeing this bubble? She look fine as hell in that suit, though. But damn, like, word, like, yeah, Raptor Bay is having a fantasy about being his assistant, and this makes me mad. And when Raptor gets home, me and her, we're going to have a lengthy conversation about this, because, I don't really think you should be doing that at work. And B, that kind of makes me feel some type of way, and I don't want to feel it. I don't want to be a jealous husband, but I'm not feeling this at all. I'm just not feeling it. So, Birdman, if you listening, cuz, you keep your hands off my wife, dude. Or I will fuck your shit up, homie. I don't give a fuck how legendary you is. You gonna stop this knife when I stab it in your back? That's what I thought. Now back to the story already in progress. So Raptor has this delusion like Akiba Ranger. Shout out to Akiba Rangers. And I forgot to shout out that Akiba Rangers mentioned in fucking Space Squad, but maybe Akiba Rangers coming back. Who knows? But however, Birdman, where niggas learn that? Where niggas learn that, dude? Anybody got the answer? Raptor Base, here, Dark Matter University. Dark Matter University. Hey, let me see that. Looks kind of familiar. Alright, then. So, Dark Matter University it is. Come on, let's roll out. Chef, sexy girl, let's do it. So, Birdman and the Birdman squadron, they out finna go do Birdman work. After they leave, Mr. L yo, nigga, you really believe this nigga about this rainbow lean, fam, and how he fucked some bitch named Tiffany Space, and how this nigga Space Obama? I know shit, Ron, dog. I know you ain't believing any of this shit, my nigga. And I'm like, yo, and Sharon is like, yo, just calm down, fam. Just calm down. This all part of the plan, my nigga. What fucking plan? It's all part of the plan, my nigga. All part of the plan, my nigga. Relax. Shinron Perp is on the case. I always got surprises and pulling them on my dragon ass, baby. Trust your boy Shinron Perp. I got this. Let me get it. So, we head down to the earth. And Birdman sitting up her asking niggas, have you heard of me? Have you seen this face on a milk carton? My name is Otori Tsurugi, greatest nigga of all time. Do you know me? Have you seen me? You tell me, have you seen me? And they answer, no, we haven't, nigga. Oh, why you don't know who the fuck I am? Oh, damn. I'm Otori Tsurugi, the greatest of all time. They call me the legendary Birdman, cause I'm a legend. But you don't know, I'm Otori Tsurugi, the greatest nigga of all time. Do you know me? You tell me that you know. Do you know me? I don't know why I sang that song, man. Why don't niggas know me, dog? I'm the greatest of all fucking time. Like, nigga, did you just hear me just sing, my nigga? I sing like a fucking angel, my nigga. What the fuck is this? Why don't nobody know me? It's okay. It's okay. You called me sexy once, so I'm down with whatever you want to do, Birdman. It's okay. Cheer up. Look, I don't believe none of this. Dark matter erased me from history, and it's time for revenge. Like, and then Raptor Babe responds like, is that why you want to go to Dark Matter University? Exactly. So now that they've erased me from history, it's time for them to relearn who Otori Tsurugi, Ho-Oh Soldier is. Cause I'm finna fuck that shit up. So, we go to Dark Matter University. And Dark Matter University is what it says on the fucking tin, children. It is a school to teach that Dark Matter, the nigger, is the greatest nigger of all time. Like, do you really need a school dedicated to something we kind of already know? Like, this nigga took over the whole universe. Like, do we really need a school to remind monsters that, that Dark Matter, the nigger, is the greatest nigga of all time? Do we really know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so they sitting up here learning like, Dark Matter nigger is the greatest of all time. Dark Matter nigger is the greatest of all time. And they repeat this a whole bunch because, they just need to make sure that the kids, that the children of our future, teach them about Dark Matter and let them lead the way. Okay. Alright. So why they sitting up here learning to be the best Dark Matter niggas they can be? Oh man, I gotta get. Hold up. I need some water. Hold up. Pretty good. Anyway, so while Dark Matter the niggas are learning about Dark Matter the nigga, Birdman show up, and then it's like he sits up here, he announces himself, and he sings his song. I'm Otori Tsurugi, Ho-Oh Soldier, and they sit up here like, you on the blacklist. I ain't know Dark Matter had a blacklist. But you own that motherfucker. Now, so it's at this point that I'm sitting up here like, because see, at the beginning of this episode, I thought he was full of shit, for real. Just like the rest of the Kyurangers. I thought this dude was just completely with his head up his own ass. Like, you talking, I'm like, because we've had Rangers in the past where it's like, they come on the scene and you think you the shit, but you ain't really the shit and you get humbled the fuck down in a minute. I am starting to become a believer. Cause I gotta believe. Wait, wrong show. I'm starting to sit up here like, Birdman may actually be the fucking truth. Like, Birdman may actually be the fuck truth at this point. And it's like, I'm sitting up here because it's like, I sat up here at this point and because it's like I said earlier, like, I wasn't like into this at all. And I mean, like, because you really didn't know or really understood, but it's like, because Okay, because let me see, what am I trying to say? Because what am I trying to say, like, some author commentary or some shit, right? Like, I didn't know if this was going to be some instance where they built all this up, because they built the Argos up as a big thing that still wasn't technically used, because what the Argos was in that instance before it became what the fuck we know it is at this current time right now in the middle of this episode is Birdman. It's like, yo, we go in the pirate ship from Gokaja, and it's this nigga Red, and this he got his head all wrong. He sat up and set himself on fire, was half naked, and then sat up and destroyed the whole fleet of dark matter niggas. And it's just like, huh, now you do what? Okay, so it's like you sitting up here like, yo, this nigga just godlike, right? So it's like, do you really live up to the legend that this dude has really done all this stuff? And it's like, for you to be on the blacklist of dark matter, the nigga, it's like, okay, you might be the business. You might be the business. And I just needed to take a couple of minutes to just explain, like, where my head was at this point in the episode. Because I took a couple of notes because I knew I wanted to talk about this, so I had to put a reminder on me to talk about this. So now that we've talked about this, let's go back to our story. Or we can just fast forward, because while I was doing all this talking, Birdman showed why he the motherfucking legend, and he whooped the monster ass. And by whoop the monster ass, I mean, you know, he whooped the monster ass, and then like it got to a point like he told my wife and fucking Sandy Jr. to like completely fall the fuck back, like, bitch, you an assistant, and nigga, you need to go cook me a motherfucking hamburger immediately. And they're like, nah, bitch, we Kyurangers, let's put in work. So they put in work for a little bit, and then and it's like they sit up here and get distracted because Birdman telling them y'all whack as fuck, and they get their ass whooped and take this fucking L. And then it's like the monster shoot this motherfucking shot at Sandy Jr. Like, now you can't hit me anytime if you shoot a shot at me, it's gonna go hit Birdman. He like, man, you full of shit, and start busting shots, and then Birdman blocking with his sword because he got like, oh, and that nigga during the fight, he kept doing like a Kuma works and shit, and I'm sitting up here like, what the fuck? I'm like, if you had like a character Celestial and a Kyuranger, how would you select this nigga? Would it be like you need an actual code like in Super Turbo, or is it like what? So, or was it like HD Remix? You just press up on E Honda, you can select them, or do you have to put in a color code? Because I thought that shit at Kuma shit for fucking Hyper was kind of no, that's Ultra Street Fighter 2, the new challenges. I want to play this shit, but so L's get taken, but then the squadron show up, and by the squadron, who was the squadron? Everybody got sent somewhere, except for Uncle Stinger. He on punishment. He up there with Shenron Perp, so he gonna be relaying shit from Shenron Perp. And actually, speaking of, because the squadron show up, they sit up here at the monster retreat because it's like, what, 35 on 1, because, you know, the Kyurangers, you know what I'm saying, they like the gang stabbing nigga, so, you know, 35 on 1. They sitting up here like Birdman, like, yo, y'all need to fall the fuck back, fam. I'm like, yo, I thought I told y'all before, nigga, Otori Tsurugi does it, you know what I'm saying, and I mean, I do it by Akuma warping, slashing niggas, and setting shit on fire, because I'm a fucking beast. I thought you niggas knew. I don't know if you heard, nigga, but y'all need to fall the fuck back. Mr. L sitting up here like, man, don't be such a pussy about it, nigga. You can have a little decorum. Nigga, fuck your decorum, bitch. Nigga, I'm fucking Otori Tsurugi, ho-wo soldier. And you the bitch. And that's what he sits up here and tell him and shit. And then speaking of Uncle Stinger called Lucky. He like, yo, Mr. L, what up, fam? Yo, what up, Uncle Stinger? He like, yeah. Hey, yo, this Kasumar is about to blow the fuck up, sky the fuck high, nigga, about to take off CD blocks and shit. Y'all need to go handle that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, they sit up here and ask, yo, Birdman, you gonna help us? Nigga, fuck nah. This nigga disrespecting me. Nigga, I'm finna make Dark Matter put respect on my name. And I'm like, damn, this nigga's a goon. This nigga like, nigga, fuck your shit. Nigga, I'm finna make Dark Matter put respect on my name. Again. Like, what? Because I'm just making this assumption at this point, because it's like, if these niggas talking about this nigga on the blacklist, so he at some point, Jorgman had to put respect on his name. Respect, R-E-S-P-E-K, respect on his name. You better put some respect on my name. Like, damn, this nigga up, he's for real. Cutie Hammy sits up here like, you ain't gonna help us for real. You a put. Hey, cuties, calm down, girl. Hey, I know you sexy as fuck, little thick little thing here. Here a present for you. It's a Q-tama. You don't know what to do with it. Do with the Q-tama. So they split up. You got the squadron over here, nigga. So they go over here in the cut. They finna go sit up here and stop this Kasumon from taking out 30 city blocks like in a Die Hard movie. And we got Team Birdman. That's what I call him now. They Team Birdman. And Team Birdman is oh sorry Tsurugi, ho soldier. And fucking Sanji Jr. my wife. So they walking, and Cutie and fucking and Raptor Bay catch up to Birdman. She's sitting up here like, I really can fight, I really can. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all should go watch episode 4, the episode 4 review. It's really short back when I wasn't telling fucking stories, but I'm like, that's still probably one of my favorite episodes because they did Raptor justice. And I'm like, and this is just me talking. This is not, you know what I'm saying, on some author shit. This is just me talking about how they treated Raptor and how she wanted to fight with her friends so important. So to see that come back around in the circle is pretty cool. So if you down, go watch that old review, man. Back episode 4. So fucking long ago. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? She sits up here and tells him like, I fight, I really can, like I believe in my power, blah blah blah. She does all this and tells him that, and then Birdman like, I ain't had no pussy in 300 years. Some android sex to do, girl. Give me this pussy. No, don't do it. But I want it really bad. Come here, Birdman lover. Light me on fire. There's androids on fire. But for real though, Birdman leans in. They sitting up here like playing it as like he about to kiss her, but as he about to put his lips on her, he leaned over and like you hear this sound or whatever. And you know at this point I have no idea what it is. Sanji Jr. shows up and sees this on the opposite side. Raptor runs over. Get away from her! Get away from her! See, here's the thing that I appreciate about this. Continuity for something that may or may not be canon. So this means that those side, because in the beginning of Kyuranger they had these little side episodes where it was technically a toy commercial that taught you how to use the Phaser Blaster and the Q-Timers together to try to show kids how to try to do the Q-Timer transformation and all that. How to do the Kyuranger transformation and all that. And in one of those episodes, it was like Raptor had a fantasy about Sandy Jr. being a knight in shining armor or something weird like that. I don't remember the exact like confines of it, but it's a throwback to that. So meanwhile, while Sandy's sitting up here having an existential crisis about his not girlfriend because she's my wife, you dirty piece of shit, we got the squad over her and they putting in work. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we got to do this. We got to put in this work. So, they sit up here. They put in work. Let me see. Woof and Cutie Hammy, they go off to start the consumers while we got Naga. And we got Mr. L. And we got Japanese Justin putting in work. And work gets put in for a while. And then they put in work. And then work. Galaxy work. And then the monsters get defeated. They go over. It's like Japanese Justin sits up here and he sits up here and he sits up here like, yo, come here, fam, yo, come check this out. And he moved his thing. And it's a fucking science lab named for Birdman. And it's like, oh, sorry, Tsurugi, I have a science lab named after me. And I'm just sitting up here like, damn, word. So at this point, is that, yo, I'm a believer, cause I gotta believe. Cause, yo, Birdman's the truth now. This nigga got a science lab named after him. This nigga, I'm like, you gotta do some work to have a science lab named after you. So, I'm like, alright. Meanwhile, we back over here in the cut, and we get more truth about Birdman. Birdman sits up here, and the sound that we heard coming from Raptor Bay was because she's been doing all this fighting and that she's technically malfunctioning. So Birdman fixes her and explains like, yo, you based off one of my throwback designs, so it's nothing to sit up here, put you back together, but you still shouldn't be fighting because you aren't programmed to be that. Sanji sitting up here like, hey, yo, I didn't mean nothing by what happened earlier, fam, and, and all that old shit, and just, I don't know what you think, but a raptor, an android and a human can love each other. Have you seen Dragon Ball Z? Like, all Krillin do is smash the hottest girl in that show. I'm like, I don't know if you heard of it. You might have been asleep during that saga where Krillin smashes Android 18. But, yo, it's legit. I don't really care. Look. Androids who want programmed to fight shouldn't be fighting. And you need to go get in the kitchen and make me a fucking sandwich. Get in the kitchen. Make me a fucking sandwich. Now. Ain't no kitchen. Get in the kitchen. Find a kitchen, get in that motherfucker, and make me a fucking sandwich now. So, let me see, where are we in this episode? I remember, we got a scene change. So, we back over here in the cut, and they make their way to Kasumar. But we got to do this fight. This is the part where they actually split up. I got my scenes backwards. So this is the part where Wolf and Cutie Hammy split up to go start the consume war while they put in the work. And I've already told you, galaxy work, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and while this is happening, we go over to Birdman, and he sit up here like, how a teenager, a fucking dog, a nigga who rely on luck, a fucking kid, and a nigga with no emotion gonna put in some fucking work. Anybody got a motherfucking answer for me? Any fucking body? Man, shut up! You talking to me, boy? I'm on Risa Broogie, ho soldier! And you won't talk to me like that, little bitch. Hey, you shut up, punk. Look, just because we are who we are, we gonna be what we gonna be. We Kyurangers! And we put in the work. We bust a pose, we sell lean, and we whoop a nigga ass because we Kyurangers! That point is invalid as shit. But the actual point that I'm trying to fucking make here, you dumbass, is y'all niggas ain't ready for Dark Matter, the nigga. Y'all ain't ready for Don Armage, bro. Don Armage, nigga. I don't know how you pronounce his name. It's been 300 years, nigga. It's time to reconquer Earth, nigga. Yo, Shinron Park, like, nigga, yo, Otori Sarugi's escaped and he gonna rape all of us. Go, Otori Sarugi. Go, Birdman. Go, Birdman, dog. Go, Birdman, dog. What the fuck? Go, Birdman. Oh, shit. Go, Birdman, dog. What the fuck? Oh, man. I'm hella dead, dude. I'm hella done. But anyway, Sanji sits up here and tells Birdman that ain't shit, and Sanji sits up here like, I'm finna whoop your ass, not only for disrespecting my niggas, but trying to kiss my fucking girlfriend. She's not your girlfriend, she's my wife, let you remember that. And then Birdman sits up here, put this nigga in an armbar, then he put this nigga in a motherfucking torture rack and shit, and then the motherfucking monster come behind and try to shoot them and they dodge. Well, it wasn't actually a torture rack, it was more like an armbar, but fucking still. So he puts them in an armbar, they dodge this shit, and it's like, R-Bay and Sanji JR like, yo, if you don't believe we can put in work, let's give you a demonstration of how this work get put in. So they go run over there unhinging and they go put in work and shit. You know what I'm saying? They go put in work. So work is getting put in. So and then they put in the work. They like, yo, can we have that motherfucking recipe for that rainbow lean now? Birdman like, I'll think about it. If you put in this work and show me that you worthy of this shit, nigga, I'll show you how to cook that rainbow lean. Deal? Oh, Q-Tama! Kajiki Q-Tama! What's Raptors? Oh, I'm sorry. I was finna say Raptor shit and my motherfucking throat got dry. Shit, give me a moment. I need to drink some Wawa. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That water was nasty. I thought at first it was good, but it ain't good. It ain't as good as I thought it was. Cause yeah. Watch you get killed, Tama. I needed a second because that water was nasty. So, oh, cute, Tama. Catch you get killed, Tama. Watch get killed, Tama. I'm like, you know, I will say this to take 2 seconds. This show almost got me. I kind of want the whole blade and shield, dog, because that is probably one of the best transformation devices in the show I've ever seen. Load the motherfucking Q-time in the middle, then take the sword out and transform. That shit is nuts. I'm thinking about getting one. I've always wanted me a Kyuranger license card. I've always wanted one, but I never got around to it. But I've always wanted a Kyuranger license card. I always wanted it. But anyway, even though, you know, we talking about toys and the toy commercial show they're selling toys anyway. So meanwhile, after they sit up here and transform, we gonna get back to them in a second. The Kasumars is still about to blow up, and you got Wolf, he sitting up paternity, man. I'm too weak, nigga. Man, my cousin John Talbot wouldn't be proud of me right now, nigga. Darkstalkers are never dead. And he turning that motherfucker. Cutie Hammy like, I got the Q-timer. Let me put this motherfucking work in. So she hop up there. She sits up a Q-timer. Save the attack. Hercules is a hero, and he's a hero. Just wait and see. Man, do y'all know, man, yo, the Hercules cartoon was off the chain. Off the chain. They even had an episode where they erased her memory so he could meet her again, because they were destined lovers, or something like that. But anyway, so Hammy used the Q-timer. And in some wonderful fan service, shout out to Dragon Ball Super, sits up here and boob expansion happens, and I'm sitting up here like, yes, delicious. Shout to cauliflower, delicious. Boob expansion is wonderful. Only those fools on DeviantArt who abuse that power. Shame on you. But in this instance, all good. And thanks to boob expansion, the day was saved thanks to a Q-timer, Hammy's non-existent boobs, the strength from a Q-timer, so she could turn a damn thing that made her clothes explode, and just like, all fucking ready. All fucking ready. And then Mr. L and Squad, they put in more work. So work was put in. But I've told that part twice because I forget an episode I just watched 20 fucking minutes ago. What you want from me? Anywho, so we back over here in the cut, and it's like it's time for the squadron to put in work. Raptor Bay, she's flying around shooting laser beams. You got fucking Otori Sorugi, Ho-Oh Soldier, putting in some work too. Sanji Jr. like, yo, I want to get in on this work too. He sit up here and shoot. But oh, dumb nigga, you forgot, nigga, you still under a magic spell, nigga. Like, what you doing? That nigga sit up here, that nigga hit a note off the top of a motherfucking thing, and he sit up here like, yo, nigga, you a bitch, I'm finna whoop your ass. So we go all over and try to whoop Birdman ass. And Birdman like, oh, you trying to whoop my ass? I see. So nigga, show me what you got. So they sit up here fighting, and ultimately they break the dude's stick, which break the spell over Sanji Jr., and then, it's time for work. Ends all-star impacto crashes. Just whop. Bing, 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 bing. KO. You lose. But of course, this is Sentai. Monster grows. That's what happened. That is the order of things. Monsters introduced. Monster talks shit. Monsters get away. We refight Monster. Monster take L. Monster takes L. Monster grows, and then you know what happens next. The rest of the squad show up, and what is about to happen is, let me describe to you what is about to happen. Put over toys. You couldn't have booked this next fucking sequence if your name was Vincent Kennedy fucking McMahon. You couldn't book this shit. Like, we are about to put this toy the fuck over, family, swear to God. Cause, man, Birdman walk out like, yo, chef, you put in some work today, my nigga, man. I'm kind of proud of you, nigga, man. Maybe it's some work for you. You said y'all want to see the power of this Argo, homie? Let me show you. He call out the pirate ship. Pirate ship come through on a drive-by. Like, how you on a pirate ship and you do a drive-by? Like, well, okay. let's take 2 seconds. Let's thrash this out. What? So would that be like a sell by? So whenever you load a cannonball and shoot it at a motherfucker unsuspecting, that's a sell by. So see, we that didn't take long to science out. It's a sell by. So yeah, so the Argos come out the sky, sits up here shooting missiles at these niggas. Yo, sell by, and sits up here like, I'm like, damn, are you fucking serious right now? Like for real? For real though? For real though? Nah. But yeah, that happens. And he sits up here like, oh, that's what that thing do? Nah, my nigga. It's time to put it over. You got no chance, sucker. That's what you got. Because now, the Argos isn't really the Argos. It's 3 parts that make up... I've lost all sense of word right there. Because I was about to say something and my mouth moved, but no words came out of it. But the word that were actually supposed to come out of my mouth were the Argos in the 3 constellations make up a piece of what is his Megazord. Giganto Phoenix, or Ho Gigante. Ho Gigante is the Megazord. I don't know. But yeah, Gigahoa. That's what it's called. See, I'm just being stupid. So, the Argo, again, like I said, is 3 parts. It's like you got a rocket ship, you got a satellite, and you have a launch bay. Before we get into the fight, because again, I took some small notes of stuff I knew I wanted to talk about and cover. The launch pad does nothing but launch the Voyager in the air. So it don't become like a gun, which would have made sense, even though that Gigan Ho fights with fucking swords. I have a feeling when we get that giant fuck you cluster Zord, the launch pad becomes a gun or something. That's just the thing that makes sense. It's like you don't have 3 parts to a damn thing and then only use 2 of them and don't have a use for the 3rd one. What happens next? No chance, sucker, that's what you got. And because we need to put over this toy. This toy gets successfully put over. It's a Kasumar turned into a little mini thing, dead. Dude from the episode, he grew big, he's fucking dead. It's over. You lose. KO. Do you wish to continue? Game over. And that's what happens. So they successfully put over this toy. But I do have to wonder, like I said, when it becomes the giant cluster fuck you Zord, does the launch pad become something? That's my only question right now. And we just gonna roll with that. That's just what we gonna do. So, the day has been saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls, Bubbles is the bestest, Hammy's non-existent expanding boobs, and Otori Sarugi, Ho-Wo Soldier, and the rest of the Kyurangers. So, we back up here on my uncle. My uncle like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, did you see this? Like, you couldn't have motherfucking told me that the Argos, which is the ship from Gokaja, turns into a fucking launch pad, a fucking rocket ship, and a motherfucking satellite dish. And I'm just like, huh? What the fuck? Shinron Perp, he done. He like, I cannot breathe. That's wrong. I'm like, it's too soon to be making Chad Pennington jokes. It's too soon. It's too soon. Somewhere, shut up. I would never do. Shut up. Please don't do this. I wanna feel. I'm like, stop. Just please, just don't. Just don't. Now you got the squadron with all this information collected. Like, he done fixed Raptor Bay. He got a school named after him. He done whooped the motherfucker ass. Yo, maybe this nigga is legit. And then you got Uncle Stinker like, yo, if this nigga is legitimately legit as he say he is, not only do this nigga got super lean, but that means Jark better read right history like DuckTales. Woo! I don't know if I'm gonna watch that. I have no clue whether or not I'm actually going to watch the new DuckTales. But for what I've seen, David Tennant is an awesome Scrooge, I gotta say, man, yo. Man. Rest in peace, Alan Moore, man. I'm like, yo, that dude is a legend, dog. Legend in the game, like Pee Wee Kirkland, dog. I'm like, yo. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just sitting up here thinking, like, let me see. Because I want to make sure that, because his name is, I want to make sure, because that's his name, right? Alan Young, I'm sorry. I got first name right, last name wrong. You know what I'm saying? What the? I don't know. But yeah, like the little bit I have seen is that David Tennant doing work. But David Tennant put in some work, yo, when he was on fucking Ninja Turtles too. So, you know, this don't surprise me. So, the day has been saved thanks to Bubbles and Boob Expansion and Otari Tsurugi, Ho-Oh Soja, and the rest of the Kyurangers, right? Because I got on that Alan Moore shit. Anyway, so, where are we? Oh, now I remember. Mr. L sit up here and remark, we don't give a fuck, nigga. He a bitch. We still gonna serve this lean and whoop some motherfuckers' ass, dog. Ain't shit changed. And we gonna discuss that line as soon as we get done, because there are a couple of questions I got before we get out of here. So, back on the Earth, Sanji J.R. sits up here and asks Birdman, like, yo, because during the fight, something that I didn't mention because I wanted to save it for right now because I wanted to group all of it together, was he asked the monster, how the fuck is Don Armagh alive? Do you know? Nope, fuck him up, nigga. And that's what happened. He got fucked up for not knowing an answer to a question. Happens sometimes. So, Birdman sits up here and says, yo, I killed Don Armagh before I went to sleep. So this is technically kind of sort of your fault because you thought a motherfucker was dead and you saved the universe because you thought she was Space Obama, but you fucked shit up anyway? Interesting. So now we have a question of how was this nigga alive? Is Don Armagh exactly who he says it is? Because I thought that somebody just took up the mantle of Don Armagh, and it's somebody that fucking somebody Birdman knows. So that's just my theory on it, but we'll discuss that more in a minute. But Don Armagh like, yo, all my old niggas dead. I need some new niggas. Say what's up to my vice niggas in Shadow. And they sit up here like, and he sit up here asking if they ready to put in work. Hell yeah, my nigga. I got you, fam. Whatever you need, though. Understood. And the work is getting put in. And then there was a special cute time of dancing, from what I understand from the internet, the festival version. That's kind of hot, though. The 3, 8, 2, 1, yo. But, before we get out of here, I got a couple of questions. I'm like, how much of the truth is Birdman when it comes to the truth? I'm like, is he really Space Obama? Was he really the first Kyuranger for real? And if that's the case, was he the one, because we know about his work on previous Raptor entries and previous androids period? Did he create the arsenal that the Kyurangers use? It's a lot of questions. Who is Don Armagh? I'm like, all of these questions. How does one rewrite history like DuckTales? How does this happen? I do not know. But I'm interested and I want to know. But that, ladies and gents, is Uchu Sentai Kyuranger Space.22. Before we get out of here, a couple things. My schedule is new to me and I'm trying to get used to how I can film my reviews and all of my stuff when I had the opportunity. That's why this came out so late. The next day to be following this up a little bit later today along with my reviews of Ruby Chibi and something else. So I'm going to be putting in a lot of work today. So expect a lot of videos from me as the day goes on. So thank you for being patient with me. Hopefully, man, after I get used to this hustle again, I'll be able to find out, like, what's the best times to sit down and put in work. And then another part of that thing, because this supposed to be done 2 days ago, was actually feeling like it. Because I was ready to review, and then I just turned over and fell asleep. I was so tired. You know what I'm saying? So, once my body get used to putting in this work, man, everything will be coming out on a regular clip. And because I got this new hustle, man, things are coming. I've been told by the rest of the members of the squad, they sick of doing the analog. It's time to go digital. And I'm like, already then. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this into a video. I'd like to thank you for joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. You know it is, the one and the only Pastor L, the live from the synagogue. And I hope you have been delivered from these L's, and I showed you how these L's were delivered. No, wait, I did that. Please be sure to leave your money in the collection place on your way out. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. You know it is, the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And I'd like to thank you once again for joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And with that, stop changing!